What's up, everyone? It's the Emerald Enthusiast back with another action figure review. This time I'll be looking at two Spin Master DC Comics 4-inch action figures of the last son of Krypton himself, Superman. The figures come in very basic packaging. There's a little tray inside the bubble for the mystery accessories. And as you can see on the back, there's nothing more than product information. Although we do get some cool artwork of Superman in the upper right-hand corner of each of the packages. Spin Master states that the accessories come in 4 versions, that being neon, steel, crystal, and metallic. Here are the accessories that I pulled with each one of these figures. Each figure comes with this small poster of the Justice League, and on the back we get various product shots as well as the classifications of the various accessories. The figure on the left has a costume similar to that of Superman during the New 52 era, whereas the costume on the right is inspired by Superman's solar suit. The boots and the belts are sculpted, and each figure features the familiar Superman chest symbol. The figure with the classic red and blue color scheme also features a cape, whereas the figure with the solar suit features black and silver paint. Both of the figures feature sculpted boots. The chest logos feature no sculpting, however the paint applications are very precise in both instances. Both figures are thickly muscled to properly reflect Superman's Herculean physique from the comics. The head sculpts are only adequate. They are very cartoonish in their designs, and the skin looks quite plastic. However, the hair has been well executed, and the strong jawlines make each head sculpt instantly identifiable as a Superman. These figures each have 11 points of articulation, including single-jointed knees. The knees swivel, and there is also quadriceps swiveling, as you can see demonstrated here. The figure can kick this far forward and step back this much. The figure can achieve this much of a split. There is no articulation in the torso, however the figure has single-jointed elbows. The elbows swivel, which is standard for Spin Master figures. The arms can be lifted up from the torso this much, and they rotate at the shoulder joints. It's also possible to do a 360 with the arms at the shoulder joints. The head moves easily from side to side, but there is no articulation beyond that. These figures can usually be purchased for around $10. However, in both instances, I found these on clearance for $2 a piece. The small scale will certainly turn off some collectors, however the 11 points of articulation will certainly be attractive to others. It's possible to get both of these figures into flying poses, as well as various fighting poses. As you can see, the articulation is identical on both of these figures. And this line offers similar articulation on the minifigures that are based on various DC Comics heroes and villains. These figures are durable and are well suited for dynamic posing as well as stop motion. And the plethora of accessories certainly enhances these figures' attractiveness to collectors. Here are the figures wearing their respective chest armor pieces, and I really appreciate the sculpting on these. However, I must point out that these aren't the most pliable pieces, and it took me a while to get these on each one of the figures. Be careful when you put these on the figures. You certainly wouldn't want to do paint damage. It's possible to get the kryptonite accessory into the figure's hand. There's this little piece on the back, and it slides into the gripping hand. I'm not exactly sure why you'd want Superman holding kryptonite. However, if you pick up some of the villains from this line, the kryptonite accessory could certainly come in handy. Here is the heat vision effect, and I'll be honest, it took some time to get this onto the figure's head. Once again, let me caution collectors to be very careful when putting these on the figure to avoid doing any paint damage. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this unboxing video, and make sure to check out my many other collectible reviews. I would certainly appreciate it. And I'll be back with more action figure content soon. But until we meet again, this has been the Emerald Enthusiast, and thanks for watching!